Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Sonu Kumar Pandit. So guys, how are you? I hope you are doing well. So as we know, we have started our target switch batch, and in this batch we have completed three video. Fourth video today we are going to record. So in this video we will talk about some front end technology, because in last three video we have already discussed what is Java and related technology frameworks. So in this video we will talk only the front end technology. What is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Ajax, jQuery, Angular, React, and Vue.js? What is need of this? If we have already Angular, what is need of React? What is need of Vue.js? So if you are wondering, we are going to preparation. We are preparing Java interview. Most important question. Then what is need of this front end technology? So just I want to clear. Even you are a Java developer, backend developer, and if you don't have knowledge of the front end technology, basics, fundamental, then you cannot survive. Any HR cannot be hire you, because nowadays everyone looking for the full stack Java developer. Means full stack developer means who can handle front end, back end, database, and deployment as well. Only back end development is not enough. That's why we are going to talk about some basics and fundamental of the front end development. So without getting it, just I wants to one request. Still, you if you are watching my video, so just please like my video, subscribe my YouTube channel, and share with this with our friends. We will get motivated, then next video we will try to make better to this video. So just I want to write our what will be we will discuss today. So first we will talk about html. Second is CSS. Third is Java, script. Fourth is Ajax. Fifth is jQuery. Five is Angular. Six is React. Seven is Vue.js. Seven is Vue.js. Today we will discuss about the what is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Ajax, jQuery, Angular, React. What is the need of this? So first of here HTML developed by Tim Berners-Lee. Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. HTML developed by Tim Berners-Lee in 1991. HTML is a stand for hypertext text markup language. HTML stands for hypertext markup language. HTML is the structure of web pages. HTML used to develop the web pages. It is base. HTML is a base of web pages. Without HTML, we cannot develop any web application or web pages. HTML decide. HTML contains text, images, forms, header, footer, so many web pages content. So using HTML we can design, means we can develop, but using CSS we can design, we can give format of that pages. So I think you can understand what is HTML. HTML is a structure of web pages. It is used to develop, it is used to develop the web pages. It is just base of a structure of web pages. Let's we will talk about the what is CSS. CSS is a stand for cascading style sheet. Yes. CSS stand for cascading style sheet. The developer of CSS is a Haakon Vuumli. Haakon Vuumli. It is he developed in 1996. Means CSS developed in 1996. CSS stand for the cascading style sheet, and CSS is used to design and develop our web pages. Like HTML only responsible to the give a structure of web page, but if you are thinking to design, increase the beauty of web pages, increase the beauty of images, text, forms, corojals, how to appear in modern way, then css will be decided. Means that time css will be used for the design and provide beauty the web pages. And javascript developed by barden each barden each javascript developed by barden each, and it developed in the 1995. JavaScript developed in 1995 by Barden Each, and this is third name of the JavaScript. Third name of the JavaScript. There was a first name of the Mocha. First name was Mocha. First name was the JavaScript was the Mocha, and the second after changes name Live Script. Live. Yes, yeah, Live Script. And the third finally decided by the burden is we are going to change live script to javascript. Javascript, why they change it? Because javascript here, mocha live script, that time javascript was not too much popular, but popularity of java, they decided we are going to change into javascript. That's why they changed now javascript, because of popularity. So what is javascript? Is a brain of the web pages, we can say. It is brain of web pages. Like in so many interview I have attended, interviewer asking what is javascript. Javascript is backend or front end. So many people getting confused here only. Is it front end or backend? JavaScript is a backend technology, backend. And JavaScript used in the HTML, CSS, and with Node.js as well. But because java is not showing, javascript content not showing on the web pages, it is handled by backend, backside of html. It is event handler, we can say it is event handler. So javascript is a scripting language. It is used to event retrigger of the html content. And we can say like html, css, javascript. There is one example I am going to provide. html, like just our home. When we started making our home, not just that is html. css means paint, color, plaster, that is css. And javascript is a switch, like where we want to supply water, bijli, current, that is javascript use switch. And when now we are going to talk about Ajax. Ajax means Ajax. When we will talk Ajax, the develop of Jesse James Grelt. Great. Jesse James Great developed Ajax. Nowadays you will see Ajax is means nowadays we will see, but who is using Angular, React, Vue.js? They are not using Ajax jQuery. If you are using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or Bootstrap, then jQuery is and Ajax now going to in the trending, because Ajax is the asynchronous JavaScript call. It is Ajax is the asynchronous JavaScript call. So the full form of the Ajax is the asynchronous JavaScript XML. The full form of asynchronous JavaScript XML. Ajax is not a technology. Ajax is not a JavaScript. Ajax is a technique. It is a technique. Ajax is used to call the API. It is called the backend API to get the response without reloading, disturbing the web pages. Only the use of the Ajax. Some people is a, they are thinking Ajax is a JavaScript. It is a scripting language. No, Ajax is not a scripting language. Ajax is the only technique to call the API without reloading, disturbing the our web pages. Call the server side API. That is used of the Ajax. So I think you have seen anywhere dot fetch method. Ajax contain the fetch method, then it return JSON, yeah, data, then return JSON to data. Here we are converting these types of Ajax. Means Ajax is just used to call the backend API server side without getting refreshing the web pages. When we will talk about the jQuery, jQuery we can say jQuery is the library. jQuery is a library. It is also not a scripting language. jQuery developed by John Resin. John Resin. Actually, use of the jQuery when we are suppose when we are going to use JavaScript, then lot of configuration means get element. If you are wants to read any element, then there is options to get element by document dot get element by id. But when we will go for jQuery, no need of there is shortcut functions methods. Direct you can read id classes, we can read set the value using jQuery. The jQuery is the scripting library. It is used to handle the DOM, read the event handler, means handle the DOM manipulation, handle the events. A lot of events we can trigger handled by the jQuery. So jQuery, when we will see, it came in the market 2005. jQuery 2006, and it came in the market in 2005. It came in the market. When we will talk about the Angular React Vue.js, jQuery is library only. Just it the means we can say means it's reduce the code. Java reduce the code of the JavaScript and handle the all the events. That is use of jQuery. And where we will talk about the Angular. Angular is a modern framework. Angular is a modern Java modern framework. So it is a framework, front end framework we can say. Frameworks. It came in market 2010, but it's again came in market 2016. It's developed by Google. Developed by Google. Angular is a front end framework that is used to develop UI, handle the UI. Angular is used to develop and handle the UI page. Where we will talk about the React is used to develop the web pages, not handle the web pages. When we will go for React, then third party library is required for the handle the web pages. But Angular performing both design and handle the web pages. And it's also so supporting two-way data binding, read manipulation. So Angular is a front-end JavaScript frameworks we can say. Front-end frameworks, and it is used to develop and design the web pages. It came in market 2010, and again it came in market 2016. It's developed by Google. Just I want to talk few more about the Angular. When we will talk about Angular, Angular is a front-end framework. Frameworks. Angular came in market 2020, 2010. But here there is one interesting point. It's already came in market 2010. But after 2016, it's published. It means it's coming in the popularity. So when it's developed by Google. But initially Angular when come Angular came now, there was name of Angular in Angular JS 1.0. The initial version of Angular is Angular JS 1.0. and this Angular developed used to JavaScript. This initial version of Angular developed by using JavaScript. So there was some problem Google got, like some paid performance issue, data type issues. It was taking too much time. It was taking too much time to display the data, call the API. So many problem got. Then Google thought, so what we should do. So they thought, if we are using TypeScript, then our problem will be solved easily, because TypeScript is data safe, data safe. Each support TypeScript support full OOP, OOP functionality, OOP language. TypeScript support full OOP language. Like if you are Java developer, then you know what is OOP. OOP is a object oriented programming. OOP fully works on the object, and TypeScript able to support full OOP language, full OOP functionality, object oriented programming. Then Google what converted in 2016, converted in now Angular means Google again developed Angular using TypeScript, and so new functionality added, then all performance issue resolved. Now Angular was getting fast. So again Google releases Angular. After then they are not using any Angular JS name. After Google releases direct Angular framework. Then they are adding 2.0, and both are the completely Angular JS 1.0 and Angular framework 2.0, completely different. After the new version coming, 21 version, 5.22, that types of version coming. So I hope you can understand what is Angular and what is purpose, why change it. It's came in market 2010, again re-engineered and came in market 2016. So let's we will talk about the React nowadays. It is going very trending in the market. React. React is a JavaScript library. It is not a framework. React is a JavaScript library. React is a JavaScript library, and it came in market 2030 and developed by Facebook. Facebook and Meta. We can say Meta. React is a JavaScript library used to develop the web pages, used to develop UI fast, and it does not support two-way data binding. There, Angular support two-way data binding, but Angular has a lot of library. Using that library, we can develop and design, handle all the event, design our web pages. That is Angular. Means React. Angular came in market 2010, React is 13. There was no lot of distance between them. Developed by Facebook, yeah, somewhere we will get Meta. Both is same. JavaScript library. And now we will talk about Vue.js. Vue.js is the also, it is a modern. Vue.js used to the develop modern. It is also a framework. So we can say Vue.js is a framework. Here I want to confirm one thing. React. In React, Using JavaScript, using TypeScript, we can develop, yeah, communicate with web page, API. Using JavaScript, we are using React support both. JavaScript, if you want to use a scripting language to communicate with API, yeah, web pages, then you should use the JavaScript and TypeScript. Nowadays, TypeScript is going on the trending. When talk about the Vue.js is the frameworks same like, and it is also used to develop front end web page, and it came in the market 2014. 2014 it came in the market. Vue.js, when we will talk about the Vue.js, it is a, we can say, combination of Angular and React. We cannot say direct combination, but who developed this Vue.js, they thought, what is use of, if we have already Angular React, then why we should go for the Vue.js? So developer of Vue.js is the Even Even is a developer of the Vue.js. They compared Angular and React, then developed Vue.js. Vue.js is the minimize, less code, minimize the configurations, library, and they provide less cost to develop our the applications, UI applications. There, it's taking more time. Angular taking too much time. But now it is Vue in the market. It's it's telling no need of too much time because it has predefined library, JavaScript library, then use and develop our web applications. So this is also framework for front end frameworks, and Vue.js is a, we can say, combo of the Angular plus React. Angular came in the market 2010. React is it 2030. We have already discussed it. And Vue in the 2040. So I hope everything is clear here. So already we have discussed HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Ajax, jQuery, Angular, React, Vue.js. What is use? If any interviewer will ask, then I think you can explain very well. So let's meet in the next video.